Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Forza Motorsport 1, and in the last episode we did unlock the Championship Series, which is a points-based series. Depending on your finishing position, you win points and then hopefully win by the end. So we were looking at C-Class, I think. We have got some D-Class ones, but I think we might jump into the C-Class one. We've also got classic sports car events. But we've just done we've done a classic muscle one. So I think we'll do the C-Class one to give that a go. And let's have a look which car. We are currently in the Lancer 6. But we could also do up the... I think we're going to do the Carrera RS up. Let's do this, because we haven't used a Porsche yet. We've used mainly Japanese cars, but we did use American in the last one. You can't paint it, or can you? Yes, you can. My bad. All right, I'm going to put this in white, because that's how I'm used to seeing it. It looks better than in green. The green and orange look a bit strange together. But we need to upgrade this as much as we can, so it's still in C-Class. So this is down on power straight away, and we can't upgrade that. We can't upgrade that, and we can't upgrade that. Right, so this is going to be down on power big time. Which might be quite bad. I'm going to have to hope the transmission will sort me out. Right, so stick these tyres on, which, yes, we can do that. Only Y-rated tyres, though. Differential. Obviously, we'll do that. We need as much help as we can, I think. Weight reduction, can't do that. Flywheel, we can do that. Transmission, we need that. Brakes, yes. Suspension, yes. I think that's everything we can do there. Everything else is locked. Whether that's going to be quick enough, I'm not sure. Just because acceleration is really low on this car. It's quite underpowered. To be fair, the Lancia was the same, but it had better speed. This speed's terrible, isn't it? 5. I'm just thinking, because there's Road America. So the Evos are already 5.9 acceleration because of that four-wheel drive. But even the speed's loads better. It's only got 210 horsepower. That is the issue with that car. Well, the Lancer's only got 190 in all fairness. Let me have a look at the track. The tracks that are in this. If there's no, like, crazy long ones, then we might get away with it. Tsukuba, we should be fine. Road Atlanta, on that back straight will be an issue. Laguna Seca is fine. Tokyo Circuit in the tunnel's a bit of an issue. Silverstone's got a little bit of a straight. Road America, that's going to be a difficult one. I think we'll try it. If I really do struggle, then, yeah, I'll restart or change car or something. I feel like we've gone on this circuit a lot. We are starting in second behind an Evo 8. Hopefully. Well, it's got... Actually, do you know what? Oh, this handles really nicely. This is a little nippy rocket, isn't it? Do you know what? We might be alright, actually. And it's got great brakes. Oh, this handles nice. Oh, a bit of understeer around there. Jeez, we've got 8 laps. This is going to be a long episode, this one. Good news is, I feel like we've unlocked the this Championship Series, whatever it's called, quite early on, to be honest. I don't think we've got any problems. This is actually a bit of a rocket, you know. That was not good braking by me. Always struggle with this corner. Just have to get used to it in each car that I drive. It definitely oversteers less than what I'm used to from other cars. I thought we were really going to struggle with this because of the low power. But then again, the Lancia Stratos had less power, didn't it, than this, so there is that. Well, that was better. I think I braked way too late going into that last time. Just fighting that oversteer. This is going to take probably quite north of an hour, I'd say, by the time we finish this. That was much better, much smoother. Whether it's quick or not, I'm not sure. Well, actually, it was only our first lap we're measuring against, aren't we? So this is really nice to drive. Does it not have a right wing mirror, or have I just, like, crashed and completely lost that? So I figured out in the last episode, the whining you can hear is the transmission. But I'm not sure why that makes that noise. But I do recognise it from watching, like, touring cars on TV and stuff. There is this noise constantly when you're in the cockpit cabin. But I just don't understand why it makes the noise. Oh dear, bit of a drift there. We are so far ahead. It's not going to be as easy as this on Road America, pretty sure. Or anything with a reasonable straight on it. This is good though, because I am learning my tracks now. I don't even know what it is in second place currently. We're so far ahead though, this is lovely. I'm really impressed at this car. I think this is now my favourite to drive. It was the Honda S2000, but this is overtaken. And I'm pretty sure that the race transmission you can put on is quite overpowered. I'm sure that's making a huge difference for me, positively. Right, I think I've got most of it nailed and quite consistent, apart from this last sweeping right-hander. I'm not too sure of the correct strategy for this. That felt decent. I could have gone probably a bit quicker there. Right, that's 4/10, so that is my quickest. Under 1 minute 1 second, that lap. Well, pulling away each time as well. Felt decent. We are a 10th down. So far ahead though. I'm just leaving all the upgrades on this because this is awesome to drive. Right, I'm sure that was the best last corner I've done. Yes, fastest lap. That was a bit too wide. Although a deep entrance means you can cut back sooner and accelerate, in all fairness. Like so. And in fact, it is quicker. That wasn't so good though. This is a long race. I'll have to see how many races we've got. I think it was 6, wasn't it? So it is going to be probably north of an hour by the time I finish it. Oh, just too wide. That was a really decent lap until then. And I've just ruined this last lap as well. I'll take a 1 minute 0.7. It's pretty decent. Things are going well so far. What was the next track? I've forgotten now. Such a hard corner, that one. That was poor effort. But still, what was their best lap in comparison? Be interesting to know. 8 minutes. If there's 6 races. Someone did a 1 minute 0.2, which is hard to believe. I don't know whether they make it up or not. And the one at the back did the quickest lap, so is that true? I don't know. Maybe with drafting, but we get 36,000 credits. That's really nice, actually. And we get points as well, so that's cool. Right, so does it tell us our points on this screen? Oh, it just loads straight away. That's pretty cool. Right, so Road Atlanta this time. How many laps have we got? Only 4. That's not too bad. Oh, it is the full Road Atlanta though, isn't it? This just eats them for breakfast, this car. And it is the full one, isn't it? Or is it the short? No, it's the full. It's so good. Oh, crap. That is not how you do that. Let's improve. Yeah, I can't even quit to change the performance of the car, so it looks like I'm stuck with it being a beast. Not that I'm bothered about that. Need to learn the braking points of this one again now. I'm sure even on this straight, it's not really going to pose a problem. I think the New York one's going to be the most interesting, if there was New York on that. Can't remember now. Yeah, this is struggling now. This top speed is really bad. Oh dear. Okay, too late on the brakes there. There's no braking markers on that corner for some reason. It's probably the corner that you need the braking markers on the most. And yet, they don't have any, which is strange. I think there should be a quicker race. Right, can even fourth for that one. I swear on the other fours you didn't have to brake too much for that corner. I could have easily done that faster as well. This answers my question. It only has one wing mirror. Much like the Ferrari Testarossa. Could leave that in third, actually. I don't think I need to go down to second, apart from this chicane section, then. This car is OP. They're all C-Class. Some of them are C1. But I'm pretty sure the race transmission is just absolutely making this crazy. See, that's too early this time. I've got no reference to brake. This is absolutely overpowered to hell. I haven't cut that corner, apparently. I'd say that was a cut. Oh, could have done that quicker. That's hard. That slides a lot in that corner, but you can take a lot of speed through there. And that was just dreadful. Still no penalty. Apparently 100th better than my previous lap. I really was trying to upgrade this to give it a chance. And I really did believe that it might get dominated. But this is ridiculous, this car. And it's probably down to that race transmission, like I keep saying. Right, slowly learning this track. Just a couple corners I'm not doing well still. I'm so far ahead currently. Oh, that was nearly it. Nearly it. I think that's the hardest one. Well, that was that corner better. This car is an absolute beast. There's no cockpit view on this, is there? No. That's not a bad view, actually. I can't really drive in first-person cameras very easily. Where the hell do you brake here? I'm going to go there. That was spot on. That's a good way to finish the race. There is a little sign that's on the right-hand side on that corner. Not related to cornering, I don't think, but I use that as a reference, sort of. It's strange why they don't have braking boards on that that track. It's very weird. Right, we should be level 21 now, which we are. 15% off clutch and flywheel upgrades. Oh, you can save and quit, but I'm not going to. Right, still in second. Doesn't make any difference because this thing is a bit stupid. It's unbeatable. It's the C1 god. Decent brakes, or very good brakes actually. It's light, it's got good acceleration. It's not got much power, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's just such a beast. And it's the first one I've driven, really, where it just doesn't slide all over the place. It's actually like grips for the most part. Which does mean you can chuck it into corners properly. That was as good as I'm going to do round there, I think. I've got the corkscrew coming up. I never know when to brake here. Let's try just before the 3-board. Oh, Christ. That was just about right. Right, went over the curb quite badly. Okay, that time that slipped a lot. Right, those previous 2 corners have been absolute trash. Right, the first half was good. Second half, lots to work on now. That was lovely. As was that. This corner is a pain in the arse. I think that one's the hardest to do right. Doing well so far. Right. Just before the 3-board again was right. Oh, the 3-board's gone. I've destroyed it. I keep going over that bloody thing as well. This actually revs a little bit higher than I thought initially. I need to keep not going over the curbs. It's actually revs 7.5. I've been changing about 7. That was a little bit light on the brakes. We'll get a nice cutback though. I can't believe you get damaged with slightly over revving. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm liking these style of races though. The longer ones, quite cool. Gives me time to get used to the track and the car. It was a little bit late on the brakes, that one. Right, can I go round here without crashing into some sort of curb? I have to go round here. No, I'm still going over it. I don't know if that's the right line, you know. I don't know if you have to go so close to that apex or not. I'm constantly going on that apex, on the curb. That was better there. Such a healthy lead. That's a bit narrow, that one. Oh, it keeps damaging it. Maybe it is better to change up at 7 just so that doesn't happen. Pretty consistent lap times, only a 10th between them. 2 tenths even. Oh, just about saving that. I'm actually up here on my best. Much better. I pretty much avoided that curb that time. That felt decent. As was that. That was a good last lap. I'm happy with that. That should be at least a couple tenths quicker. 136. Wow. Much quicker. I think that was a good second. Maybe 9 tenths. Happy with that. We're smashing through the levels as well. Wicked. I don't even think we can lose now, can we? Oh, we could actually. It's fine. Carry on. I think we've got 3 more races to go, so yeah, it's going to be an hour episode. Right, Tokyo Circuit this time. This isn't too bad. There's a few difficult corners in this. To think I was worried about this car's straight line speed. I should really be worried about my own braking skills. Already damaged the engine. This is a hard circuit as well. Very easy to misjudge a lot of it. I'm pretty pleased though. We've used like loads of different cars so far. I think we've only used the same car maybe twice. Hard corner, that one. Possibly could have stayed in second for it. Four laps of this is going to be a long one. This chicane's going to probably catch me out. Isn't too bad. This is a cool circuit. I think I prefer this one to New York. I'm pretty sure. Thought that could have gone a lot worse than it did. You have to brake whilst like going down a hill on a corner there. It's actually quite difficult. Really enjoying this car still. Crap. I was going well up until then. Yeah, on PGR2, I'm pretty sure this car was not that good at all. It's pretty underpowered. Obviously, with these upgrades, it's made me a bit more competitive in it. Braking too early there. Need to get my braking points at the end of that tunnel sorted out. That was nearly right, actually, there. Maybe a little bit too late. Apart from that, it was decent. I should be miles quicker still, because it's my second lap. 5 seconds. Oopsie, tad wide there. Can't get over how good this car is. It's maybe where the rating system in Forza doesn't quite work properly, because you can, I still remember in the later Forza Motorsports, you can upgrade transmission and clutch and flywheel and differential. All that stuff doesn't affect the rating of the car, but it still gives it a massive improvement. And I haven't even messed with the gear ratios on this. Second quicker so far. I think it's definitely that hairpin. Oh, that was close. That should be a quicker lap though. Yeah, second. Oh, that's so bad. I'm going to say, I've only hit the wall like once so far. It's been pretty decent. Certainly improved from when I first started. Still hitting that wall. Luckily, I don't think I damaged it. Just a little bit of a scuff on the bumper. I'd say the damage model on the game is pretty decent. I've forgotten which race we're on now. Is this race number 4? I'd say it is. I think this lap was slower overall. Especially with that now. Yeah, that's much slower. It's got to be. Yeah, it was about a second slower. That was decent again. 7 minutes. And a bit of damage. But we should be another level now. Oh, very close. We've got lots of credits to spend now. We're going to be rolling in it. 2 more races to go. Right, we're on to the penultimate race. Three laps of Silverstone. I think that's our first 3-lap race. Now this is going to catch me out again, isn't it? These corners. Need to remember the track now. Certainly not the right line through there at all. Right, we've got a long straight, which is not good for this car. Although I think it just about does all right. I always find this a hard track to actually do. Too late on the brakes there. Luckily I can drive pretty crap and this car's still more than good enough. No, this is the one that catches me out. I've only got 3 laps though, so there's less time to actually learn the track properly. Oh god, that was terrible. Really hard circuit. I think that takes a lot of practice, this one. Difficult lines, lots of speed you can carry through. Luckily, again, this car is an absolute beast. Although I am skidding quite a lot so far. There's so much room to improve on this one. Could go so much quicker in some sections. I don't even know if that's the right line because the tyre marks are all over the place on that corner. Somehow that wasn't a skip as well, or a cut. This is going to be exciting when we get to the A class and whatever is above that. Because I've not even driven an A class car yet, I don't think. The events don't really lend themselves to A class yet. And I don't want to drive an A class car when the rest are in like Bs or whatever. Because this is already overpowered. And this is a C and they're a C class. That's better. Better, but not great. I think I'm the furthest ahead now than I've ever been. Right, I'm sort of learning the lines. I don't know if they're the correct lines, but I'm learning my own lines that I'm making. I feel like this is a shorter race for some reason. I think I'm definitely improving the lap. This is a hard one. There's no braking markers here at all. I've gone too quick through there, really, I think. This has got to be my best lap, surely. That felt my quickest. Whether it is, I'm not sure. We did a 2:04.8. Yeah, smashed that. That was good 9/10 quicker. That was a 6-minute race. Level 22 as well. 15% off fuel and ignition upgrades for European cars. I wonder how many levels there are, actually. I did see level 50. Whether that is the top level, I'm not sure. So we have one, but we have to do the next race anyway. Here we go, then. Road America. 2 laps. This is potentially one that I may struggle with, but I've said that before, and this car has proved me wrong time and time again. Because it's just a beast. But I may struggle, depending on how long some of these corners actually are. Straights. Oh god, that was awful. Here we go, down into second. Road America is one of my Achilles heel, or is my Achilles heel. I can come second, so it's actually not a problem, really. Oh dear. Make sure I don't rejoin into someone's face. Right, can I catch this car up? Because obviously this car is a beast, so I should be able to catch him up, even with what I've just done there. Come on, Mr. Evo, we're coming for you. I'm surprised there's only 2 laps. Lift off back on the power. This is where I'm going to struggle, though. Can easily fly through there. I remember the American muscle really struggling. I think we are catching. Right, we are catching. This is going to be a 5-minute race, this one. This corner is the one I struggle with the most. Can't get the right exit on there, ever. Well, now it's a straight drag race. Felt like he wasn't properly accelerating then. 13-second penalty on that one. He's going to do a move. I can feel it. There it is. Oh, you absolute fucking turnip. I can't believe he's just done that. That was a full-on takeout. The thing is, I can't be asked restarting this. You've got to cheat to win, eh? It's been 49 minutes. I'm going to do it. I can't have a complete loss, can I? This is my last race. Oh, that's so annoying. It's not a racing game, is it? With that sort of driving from the AI, it's just stupid. That was just a full-on takeout. There wasn't even any debate about that at all. Oh dear. I'm inviting pressure on myself again. Right, I can't let them near me because they will kill me. That wasted a good 2 minutes, didn't it? Oh, it's a little bit too wide there. You don't need to go down to second too much in this car, which is a good thing. That was a bit slidey. You don't actually need to lift off too much. I could probably get away with going a bit quicker through there. This has got absolutely no problem going through here. Then again, it doesn't accelerate as quickly as the American muscle, does it? Still too slidey. Right, I'm miles ahead now, so should have a bit of a buffer. Wasn't looking what I was doing there. I can't do this corner at all. It feels like you should just be able to fly through it, but you never can. I need to practice that one. Right, so it's 2.5 minutes a lap, but for a flying lap it will be less. Braking too much for that. Very slowly learning all these tracks. Doesn't feel like there's that many in the game so far. Unless there's loads we haven't been on yet or unlocked. Much better through there. Too wide round there. That's a hard corner to do, coming over the crest. Yeah, you only need to lift off slightly through there. I don't think there's much point in that fifth gear, is there really? Right, nearly done, nearly done. Right, that was a bit more like a corner that time. It was still slow, but much better. Right, this is going to be about an hour. It's not too bad, actually. I thought it'd be worse. So most of these are going to be an hour, it seems. In the championship, the endurance ones, that's going to be a different story altogether. 36,000 credits, very nice. And full 60 points. I didn't even look what we win. Oh, we win a Ferrari Dino. C3, not the quickest, but pretty rare. 204 horsepower. Not used to seeing that in blue, I have to say. Cool though, another car to use, another C1. And have we unlocked anything else for next time? No, we haven't. We need to be level 25 for that. Oh, it does get longer each time. 9 races, 10 races. Well, we've got a long way to go before we unlock them. What else can we do then? Level 30 is endurance. Professional. Have we unlocked any more in there? We have A-class. That's a good one to do, actually. Could do that. Ultra lightweight, we don't have anything there. Medium power race, less than 400 horsepower, we can do that. And they're all A-class as well. TVR Tuscan, Ferraris, now we're seeing more of the big boys. So potentially, oh, we unlock a Ferrari 355 there as well. For the A-class, it might be that next time then. We'll see, things are getting longer, things get more interesting. But yeah, that's the end of this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed as always. And I'll catch you for the next one.